On August 15th, 2015, Julian Bond died at 75. He spent his last years teaching the history he had helped make. Go back to 1960. Bond was a student at Morehouse College in Atlanta. He helped start the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, and he became its communications director. His job was to make sure the rest of the country heard what was happening in the South. In June 1965, the voters of his Atlanta district elected him to the Georgia House of Representatives. He took more than 80% of the vote. He never got to sit down. On January 6, 1966, SNCC put out a statement against the war in Vietnam and against the draft. A reporter asked Bond whether he agreed with it. He said he did. Days later, the Georgia House voted not to seat him. The vote was 184-12. They said he had given aid and comfort to the enemies of the United States. He had not broken the law. He had answered a question. Here is the part that gets left out. His district elected him again in a special election that year. The House refused him again. They elected him a third time that November. The House refused him a third time. 3 elections, the same district, the same answer. So he sued. On December 5, 1966, the Supreme Court ruled for him, and it was unanimous. Chief Justice Earl Warren wrote the opinion. A legislature cannot deny a seat to a man the people elected because it does not like what he said about a war. Julian Bond was sworn in on January 9, 1967. He served in the Georgia House and then the Georgia Senate for 20 years. The case is still cited today. Bond against Floyd. They were trying to keep one man out of one room. What they built instead was a rule that protects every person who gets elected while saying something unpopular. Sankofa means go back and get it. It is still standing.